At my niece's birthday party, my innocent 6-year-old daughter happened to bump into my niece, which made her fall in the mud. Then my sister warned me, "You have 5 minutes to say sorry to my daughter or else." After that, her spoiled 14-year-old daughter grabbed my daughter's head and shoved it in the mud in front of everyone, holding her down. Everyone was just sipping their coffee watching while my sister started stepping on my daughter's back with her heel and shouted, "I did warn you, and this is what she deserves for ruining my daughter's birthday." When I confronted my parents, they simply said, "Well, your daughter is always messy. Next time, she will know her place." When I tried to protect my daughter, my father stood up and grabbed me by the hair and yelled at my daughter, "This is what useless people get." I stayed silent and took my lifeless daughter and just left. What I did next left them white. The mud clung to Lily's face as I pulled her from the puddle. She wasn't crying. That's what broke me. My 6-year-old had gone silent after my 14-year-old niece held her head down while 30 people watched. My sister Denise had stepped on her back with her heel, left perfect circular bruises. My parents told me Lily deserved it, that she needed to know her place. I drove home shaking. Lily stared straight ahead, mud drying and cracks on her cheeks. In the bathtub, I saw 3 heel marks on her small back. Something inside me snapped clean through. That night, a server from the party texted me, "I got it on video. What they did wasn't right." I watched it 4 times. Watched my daughter's accidental bump. Watched Vanessa's theatrical fall. Watched Denise's warning. Watched my daughter's face forced into mud. Watched my sister step on her back. Watched my father grab my hair and scream at my child. I sent it to a lawyer named Patricia Hartfield at midnight. Her response, "Perfect. We're pressing charges." Within a week, assault charges were filed against both my sister and niece. The restraining order was granted immediately. The judge watched the video with narrowed eyes and didn't hesitate. The local news picked it up 2 weeks later. Prominent family faces assault charges after child's birthday party incident. Everything unraveled. My father's real estate clients dropped him one by one. Nobody wanted to be associated with a man convicted of assault on camera. His business shrank 60% in 6 months. My mother was pushed out of every charity board she'd held for 30 years. Denise's marriage collapsed. Then came fraud charges when her husband discovered she'd been stealing from his business accounts. My niece took a plea deal. Community service, counseling, probation until 18. Denise went to trial. The jury took 4 hours to find her guilty. 18 months probation, permanent record. We settled the civil suit for $375,000 in a trust fund for Lily. But the real destruction came from a National Parenting magazine article. When family becomes the danger, one mother's fight to protect her daughter. It went viral. My family's faces were everywhere. My mother called crying. "You've destroyed our lives. Was this worth it?" "Yes," I said calmly, "because my daughter knows that when someone hurts her, even if they're family, I will protect her. That's worth more than your reputation." 2 years later, Lily came home with a flyer about a mother-daughter event. She handed it to me shyly. "I would love nothing more," I said. She squeezed me tight. "I'm glad I have you as my mom. Not everyone has a mom who protects them." 3 years later, I ran into my mother at the grocery store. "Is there any chance you might forgive me?" she asked. "Maybe someday," I said, "but not today, because forgiveness isn't something you're entitled to just because you finally feel bad." 5 years later, Lily wrote a school essay about what happened. She concluded, "My mom taught me that family is supposed to keep you safe, and if they don't, you find better family." Her teacher called it the most powerful essay she'd read in 20 years. 10 years later, Lily texted me, "Thank you for always choosing me." I typed back, "Every single time, forever," because that's what real family does. They choose you over and over again, no matter the cost. My father died 7 years after the party. My mother called to tell me, "Will you come to the funeral?" No. Some bridges are meant to stay burned, some fires are meant to rage, and some families are meant to be left behind so better ones can grow in their place.